That was me being that bird just now. So we just got a call.
Bird.
I like it.
We got a call from work, and they told us to get the picture, and that upset us so much that we said, "Darn it." Okay.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
Do we want to go into the elevator, or do we want to go into the cemetery by the elevator?
Sean, I apologize. I might be just a little bit too drunk to follow the plot of this game. It's complicated. So, we're trying to get a picture? I thought we were trying to get a signature.
A pignature. It's like a signature from a pig.
Okay, let me explain to you everything that I
Please tell me, what's the picture that we're trying to get?
Now, I too have drank wine at a rate that is alarming. Bill, how are you doing?
I am okay, go.
Okay, go.
Then you're gonna need to just try to beat the through line for us.
Alright.
And sober Bill's like...
I'm not really paying a lot of attention.
Well, it's a really fascinating story. So we arrive. We're here to represent a large multinational conglomerate in order to purchase what seems to be a mysteriously advanced toy company that's building automaton that, as it's implied, have some sort of intelligence or awareness, sophistication, some magic to them. Right. Or at least that's what I feel. I feel a combination of mysticism and magic, and then mysterious loneliness. And I really like that it does this in the setting without doing any sort of, like, it's a lonely town, everyone's dead, it's mysterious, and, like, dark clouds, right? It's just, it's done in a very natural sort of way. The fact that the backdrop has no music almost always, the fact that it's rainy, so this is the sort of vibe that I'm getting. So we go...
Yeah.
We go down and left, or I guess what would be southwest, or road-wise, to a man who just sits back and lets a robot answer his door, which is really what I want to be when I grow up. We go inside, and he explains to us there's actually an heir, so we can't just complete the purchase to buy the, you know, the relinquished assets from a dead woman. Instead, we have to go to the heir, whose name is Hans Borgel Gudelson. What's his name? I know it's Hans.
Hans. Vordelberg. Vorelberg?
Hans Snorglepuff.
Snorglepuff. I think that's right.
We have to go to Hans, and he is in Syberia, apparently at a Siberian resort. Or he can lay by a Siberian beach and get a Siberian tan. So
good.
The old man, the big man, who's not allowed to work, who's not allowed to stand, that has to look through the eyes of a robot that needs a long rod. Yes. He told us to do something that I just can't remember, and we're not allowed to talk to him ever again. So I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. But,
no, he basically told us to go find the dude in Syberia. Right?
That's the name of the game.
I am, to be fair, I'm drawing a lot from the fact that that's the name of the game.
Whoa, just go to Syberia. Find a car. Get in the car. Call an Uber on your phone.
Okay, sorry. Sean, keep going. Keep explaining the plot to me, please.
So, I mean, that's really the story, is that there appears to be this mysterious heir, so there's some missing pieces, which is, one, what was the puzzle that we were told? I don't remember. Two, we have to go and investigate. We have to exhume a grave to find what is allegedly the not body for Hans Snorglepuffs.
Right.
And then there's also a door that is an elevator that leads me up about 100 meters off the ground, and I want to go.
You just want to do that.
I want to go.
Did the old man on the bench tell us anything significant? Or did he just sort of say, like...
I mean, a lot of the people are mood people, right? They're not real.
They're mood people.
Much like people at a club. Like, if you get in a fight with someone at a club, that's okay. They're not real.
They're mood people.
But they set an ambiance.
Yeah, actually, clubs do draw in people just to set an ambiance.
Have you ever been to a club?
No, I don't. No. That's not my scene.
Bill, have you been to a club?
No.
Like a real club where they're playing, you know, EDM, where the people there talk about the drop,
where everybody's on the floor,
where people do, I believe, what is called getting their drink on.
Are there? And there's shorties.
Yeah, there's some shorties there.
Shorties are present.
Shorties.
Yeah, and often people go there with their crew about 5 years ago, but in the modern day, they go with their squad.
They do. They
Yeah.
go with their squad.
Or if you're in Europe, you want
Is
to go
that
to
right?
you want to go to the discotheque. You don't go there, right? You just
No,
sit
I
here
just-
on a
I don't
Monday
think
night
it's-
drinking a little too much on
Yeah,
air
right, exactly.
with your friends. God, cheers to you guys. Cheers.
Cheers,
Can I
mates.
look? We're in a graveyard. It's so great to just hang out with you guys. Can I say that? What a pleasure it is to be in this graveyard with you, just hanging out. I took out my contact because my eye was twitching. I don't know, maybe I'll take off my pants because my legs feel itchy. I feel so comfortable with you fine gentlemen flanking me from above and below.
Flankies.
Yeah.
Just right in betwixt.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh, well.
Can we find the grave of this supposed Hans?
Supposed Hans. That's true, but they did say there's a body. Where there's a body, someone has died. That's what I always say.
Where there's a body, there's a way. That's what I always told myself. Okay, it lets me go this way, and this is the centerpiece, although it's obfuscated by this darned tree. Darn it.
Darn it. Wait. What is it? Why do you have the conversation interface?
Because I think it shows me what I can talk to humans
Where else
about.
would it be?
You can just pull up. Oh, fuck, that's awesome. You can pull up your conversation topics at any
Calling
given moment.
Olivia. Let's see if we can call George.
Yeah, and Bess, can you, when you talk to somebody on the phone, can you pull out your conversation topics? I like that you're the kind of person who literally has a reporter's notebook in which she writes down all of the things that she might ask people about.
I really wish more people did that.
Right? I feel like I should start doing that.
Yeah, you know, my grandma on my dad's side always did this thing where whenever she heard someone mention that they liked something, she had a notebook of everyone she knew, and she wrote down the things that they liked. And then when it was their birthday, she would look at the list of the things that they'd said that they liked, and she'd get some things for them.
Wow.
This is literally how I do Christmas.
Really? Because what I tend to do on Christmas is is at about 8 a.m. on like the 21st, I start a technique known as blind panic. And I just go, fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. And then I get on Amazon, I'm like, I like Dresden Files, and I buy 8 copies of the first book, and I give it to a bunch of my nerd friends, and I'm like, alright, okay, Mom, what does Mom want? And I was, okay, Dresden Files for Mom. Like, she likes dragonflies, so I just get her a jar of dragonflies and I hand it to her. They're still alive! They're gonna die! Let them out in the garden!
A jar. That's, and she takes it, she's like, I don't know what to use this on.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I can't open this.
I don't need a skull.
I don't need a skull.
My eye is twitching so hard, I feel like Igor.
I feel like Momo.
Let me actually check something real fast. Is that up? Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my, oh hell yes. Time to put on that party dress.
Excellent.
So, you can't actually look at any of the gravestones. I feel
No, I can just go nearby the gravestones.
so weird.
Isn't it odd, Sean? Sean?
It is odd.
How much
I find
Isn't that
it
ironic?
odd.
Oh my god, this is where... this is the back of the elevator.
Doesn't look like that works.
Oh, get up there. Oh!
This
Bill,
looks like
sing
what
it,
Momo
we
said.
go.
Right?
Momo's words.
Boom!
God.
It's little greater, greater, little big.
Little greater, greater, little bit, a little bigger.
Hi, my name is... My name is... Excuse me? My name is... My name is Up and Away.
They call me Upways.
Is it a clockwork elevator? Has the elevator been broken? How long has the elevator been not working? How long have those gears been missing?
Who's the man in the foreground?
There's a foreground corpse, and there's a bunch of dicks. Look at this. It's not even subtle. Here's the shaft. Here's a ball and a bunch of extra fatty tissue. Here's just a shaft, a little tip.
That's a face.
That widens there. We got a gear because everyone knows that that's run by clockwork. What is this? Oh, that's a face. And then behind here, God, that literally looks... Let me add screen region. Okay. What do you see? Like, okay, so maybe, yeah, this is a face, but what do you see here? What do you see? What do you see here? What do you see? This? You see this? You see how it tapers open? You see how there's like perhaps a little fold, and then there's a bulge here?
Are you talking about the glands?
You see, and here's how you know it's real. Here's how you know it's real. Look at how just sad and distant this face is. Just like...
I don't know, Sean. I mean, I think there's a vast difference between a penis and a mannequin hand.
Really?
Sorry, Phil. That's the end of me. I'm done.
No.
That's what they said.
That I can't unsee it. This is what this screen is now. When you go up the elevator, you're going to see a dead body in the foreground and a couple of penises. One has like a pair of balls and like a face. The other one's just a penis. There's a window with light coming through. Don't worry about it. Just go through the door. Those are non-interactable peni. Symbolically. If you go to a cemetery, most of it is a non-interactable peni. Hey Bill, do you know what plural of penis is?
It's like cacti. It can be peni. It can be penises.
Yeah, it is like cacti. I mean, it's not panini to be certain. What? Jesus, Sean.
Panini.
Sean isn't like gone. Sean actually left. I actually have an empty frame. Hold on, don't worry, Sean. I got you covered. Look.
Oh, fuck.
Look at this. Like, no, seriously. If you ever want to pass out, like, oh, wait, that's Bill. Let me just boom. There you go.
Hello.
You just do that.
Hey, look. Yeah.
Good.
So this is one of these two-way elevators. Oh my God! This guy loves his bolted wheel.
Oh, he's just like, I love you, Will. I'm not saying it just because I've had too much to drink tonight. I love you, Will.
I love you, Will. You're the best wheel that ever happened to me. Jenny.
Right there. I love how everything in a clockwork town just means that like every lever has like a man attached to it that you have to like feed, and then he turns the lever. It's just like an extra step.
Yeah, no, this is a good town. It was interactive. Like if whenever I went to a crosswalk in LA, there was a face and I had to poke his little eyes out, and that's what let me cross the street. That'd be way better.
Exactly. I can't open my door because a little man died. A little man died who opens my door.
Alright, I'm gonna take the upgoer all the way up.
Upgoer. Didn't you just do that?
No, I'm a downgoer. I need to go upgoer though. Idiot.
Oh my God.
Okay. Yes, Lord. Man.
Very upgoing person.
I like him. He's very upgoing. Every time you talk to him, he's going into the sky.
That's like the kind of thing that someone might actually mistake for years and years. Until one day they say, yeah, he's really upgoing. And be like, what? Be like, isn't that how he's upgoing? Everybody knows that. Upgoing. I'm not crazy. I'm going.
Oh my god!
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
It looks... I need to put in a large bookmark. Bill, what goes in this?
What? I don't know what it could be.
I don't know. It looks like... it's like, Jordy LeBack.
Jordy LeBack. I mean... Jordy LeBack.
Yeah, no, I mean... I feel like maybe if we rip his back off, we can put it on a very large face to do welding.
I mean, it just to me it just looks like a man with a mail slot, which I guess. I mean, that makes sense.
Oh,
I guess so.
Yeah, I like a man with a mail slot. I'm here to make a delivery, man. What? Oh god. Yeah, everyone's talking about inserting some Earth coin in there. I like that.
That's what I would do.
That's on brand. Wait, so Sean, is there when you hover over that guy, does it do the
Yeah, it gives me an extension arm.
It gives you an extension. when you turn to the back of the robot, it gives you an extension. I got it. Okay.
Yeah, no, and
no, that's fine. You don't have to tell me anymore.
Let me show you what it does to me.
I understand.
Look at him. He's just, for support, he's got his arm slung up there, like he's saying, I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. All right. No, that's good.
So we have a bent over man, and we need God, we need something flat.
I mean, we need a. I mean, okay. So
let me
obviously
see if I can put a fax in there.
Oh, that's your. We need some kind of a like long, thin glockenspiel key.
I'm gonna try to put an advertising brochure into his back and see if that's the solution to the puzzle.
See if
I'm gonna explore if this is what the designers of Syberia wished. They were like, so there's a guy, he's bent over, he's clutching a wheel-like mechanism, and you need to stick a brochure in him. But not in any of his usual holes.
Put some Cronenbergs in there. Going down. Well, so you'd better get to Syberia to find this guy to do business with, which means I don't understand why you took an elevator up into a church to find a man with a slot in his back.
How do we get to Syberia? This is what I want to know.
Well, here's what I think. We need to get a notary from the notary, and we need to put that in the man.
Really?
Is this like the airport?
Gwen says, stick a brioche into him. Oh, that's quite funny.
It's pretty good.
I'm going to go deeper into the right pit. Oh! It's the back door. Zelda's interested in this.
I don't,
Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The show is on.
My name is Sean.
It's getting long.
How do I interact with table? Okay, I'm gonna lean in real close.
Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
Oh, I can go around table to a location known only as behind table.
What?
Okay.
There's like an altar
behind table. Oh.
Wow, doesn't this remind you of Myst?
Yeah, full of maps, I hope. Then it's officially an homage.
I hope there's half a letter in there.
Can't open it.
Don't want to mess up my fingers. Oh, it's got a thing on the right. It's got a little
Can
key.
you turn? Can you turn it?
This jam. This is
there's a key
You
here.
gotta find some oil.
She needs a key. That's all she's ever wanted is a key. It's a
this whole
key.
town's a bunch of keys and twists and clocks.
She needs a key. I'm not gonna find it. Where is the key? Oh. Oh.
Try looking at the holy light light table.
The holy light.
Holy light.
Hello, welcome to church. Pray to the holy light.
Go to the thing with the stuff in there. The holy
like this...
sacrosanct. Schenectady. The thing. That thing. Is it not? It's not anything.
This is uninteractable.
That's nothing. That's a. It's a detail, Bill.
Yeah.
We don't interact. With
okay,
details.
so there's no keys
below
dude.
me. They're below me.
Oh!
Ah, clockwork.
Oh!
Jesus.
Oh! Ship it.
Wait, a key. Wait, the key to the dresser.
The key.
Seriously, the key to the dresser is beneath the crucifix.
If you
It's
need,
hidden to look.
The crucifix.
if you need
I
to
guess,
get into
yeah.
my drawer,
Security through
No, that's
obscurity.
exactly.
look behind Jesus.
It's inside of a paint chip.
There was some famous short story about them trying to find a letter in a house, and they like take the furniture apart and look between all the pieces of board, all the really complex places, but where it really is it's in plain sight in a pile of letters, looking like another letter. Do you know the name of this short story?
Wait.
Because
how did this start?
I
Oh, it's a short
literally
story.
have no idea what you're talking about.
so there's a
Sounds like an E.E. Cummings.
there's a short story where there's an investigator talking to a man, explaining to him that they've completely taken apart all of the house to try to find some important piece of information that they believed was hidden in the house.
Information. Sorry, go on.
Rihanna says the purloined letter.
Oh, that'll be it. Yeah. Is it? That's
that's a
Sherlock
Holmes story, isn't
It's
it?
Edgar Allan Poe, says Arduous Smiles.
Oh, Edgar Allan Poe wrote the first mysteries. It's true.
Edgar Allan Poe.
It is true.
It's the same as Sherlock Holmes, right?
I need it.
They were never in the same room.
They actually called him Sherlock Poe.
Never in the same.
Sherlock Poe. Hey, if someone writes Sherlock Poe, I'll read
Okay.
it.
Oh my God! Clothing is worn here.
Is that a letter? Is there half a letter
Ooh.
there? I'm gonna keep
It's
going.
the red punch card.
It's a punch card. Red punch card. Okay.
I feel like the red punch card would fit real nice in the back of a man bent over a clock.
Get a look at those
possibly.
cams.
The Perlin
Another punch
letter
card.
is part of an Edgar Allan Poe serial. Which
Edgar Allan Poe cereal.
yeah, part
Stay
of
reading next week to see what happens to our brain. Edgar Allan Poe cereal. What that tastes like? Green punch card. White punch card.
Oh.
All right,
God.
I have a red, blue, purple, and green.
I kind of like this whole priest punch card things.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up and see if a punch card does a thing with man.
Does
and if
punch
it
card
does-
do the thing,
Punch
man?
card does a thing with man. Punch card, here we go again.
Hallelujah. Will the punch card work with man? Hallelujah. I gotta say, man, there's a lot of songs that are sung in masses that are so catchy.
Yeah, well, that's how they get you.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
our God is an awesome God. Like, I say that all the time now. Like, if someone has a cool dog, I'm like, this dog is an awesome dog. Like, and right now,
Yeah, I mean that one's obviously written for the kids. That's
oh, here he goes.
Go.
turn the crank all the way around to the church bells tolls. That's like a Billy Idol song.
Done silent night.
No, it's church bells.
Holy,
It's a church bell.
Wait, listen to it. Because it was Silent Night. That was the first one.
wedding song.
Yeah.
These are all
Okay.
time-specific.
Okay, so red is
Seasonal
Silent
songs.
Night, so we can remember that as the Red Knight from Batman, the animated series. The sky was red always.
Really?
We have blue punch card because if anyone punches anyone else at a wedding, they'll be blue.
But no, we don't need to remember blue punch card, Sean.
No, but
It
blue
says
punch card. But it's what plays the wedding song.
Ah, I see. Blue wedding is really what you want.
Yeah, no, yeah. George R.R. Martin's famous The Blue Wedding.
The blue wedding.
That's where
right.
everyone got married and got real bummed out. Okay, let me
Blue
purple.
wedding.
All right, let's see him turn the crank.
Start
again.
Here he goes.
Shit. What? The fuck?
Okay, things are happening now.
How does this get us a plane ticket, though?
I don't know. I feel like we should just contact them.
Good day.
Right?
A tip of the dead to you.
Oh, there's a
I
cross
no
in
longer
his
need
hat.
these punch cards.
Holy fuck! What?
She's played this game before.
Did we just solve a puzzle without
Hallelujah.
God damn it! I hate when that happens.
Ergonomically incorrect, man.
So
Let's leave spare Dick Tower.
Can I complain about the fact that I actually really do legitimately hate when that happens?
I was like, surprise! There was a puzzle. You've done it. Who was the main character in the dig?
It was Boston
Boston
Low.
Low.
Oh yeah,
Boston
you've done it, Boston. You had the mental fortitude to survive Space-Time 6. It was Space-Time 6, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
Space
that's
Time 6.
Space Time 6. Totally.
Understanding how you survive Space-Time 6 is
go
far
there.
beyond your capabilities.
Space Time 6 and not think of
I
Stewie
need a key.
doing the oh shit, what is the TV show theme song that he
Family
does?
Guy.
From Family Guy.
It seems today that all we see.
Seaside.
Tight reference, Sean. Sorry.
I'm really good at this. Okay, so
Tune in next week for the end of
Oh,
Sean's show.
wait, is
No, I'm
is
done.
Stewie the one who goes laugh and cry? Right?
quite possibly.
What are you asking me? Because I'm trying to just talk about the intro that Stewie does to Family
No, that's
Guy.
fine. It's good. We're done. So there's a. I recently read somebody talking about games. Who said always show the lock before you show the key.
I think wasn't that lyrics from Jesse's Girl?
Isn't that?
Quite possibly. It was. I'm paraphrasing, but it was something along those
Oh
lines.
yeah. I remember that. It was causal relations or something. It was like order of opportunities, magnitudes, and order.
Yeah, I think it's called Magnitudes of Opportunities.
It's puzzle. It's puzzle 101, Jimin. Where you show the locked door before you show the key. Otherwise, next time people won't understand what the fuck they're supposed to do.
Well, no, I feel like that's the problem with what just happened, right? Is that
Yeah.
I mean, that was all of those interactions were fine. That was fun.
We just opened a door to much fanfare that we had never seen before.
Exactly. And I just didn't understand. And the character, what really, really killed it for me is that the character understood more about the context of what was happening than I did. And she said, well, I guess I don't need the punch cards anymore. And I'm like, why
funny.
not? Right?
She's played this before.
She's played this before.
Yeah, that
exactly.
made me laugh.
Glad. Hooray for you!
Oh man. Oh.
And I'm Bill Grainer.
Wow. God, this just suddenly arrived. Man.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so allow me to pull it together to do a host,
Please do. Please do.
to become the Marvel superhero Hosty Man, who has the power to just pull his shit together. So we played through Syberia, which we talked about as being sort of in this weird spot. Let me channel my superpower. Oh no. So, I mean, what'd you... Okay, Bill, what did you think? Go!
I think it was a pretty game, a very nice, amazing game, and when we played the very game that we played all tonight, it was quite fun, and we began, and we'll continue next week. Sure, we have to go Syberia way to get the guy who died of fright.
Sean, what did you think?
I can't do that. I mean, it's like it's a beautiful game. It's interestingly written. I love the world. It's I'm frustrated by that one puzzle that we solved without realizing it. Like, I feel like that's a slip, but I'm excited to go to fucking Syberia, and I assume that we're going to be on a train the whole time. That's my only understanding of how to interact with Syberia.
And it just installs the longest journey.
Yeah.
We have to beat that, and then we arrive in Syberia.
Exactly.
Yeah, so for... Oh, no. Oh, man. For me, I gotta say, the mystery of the environment I just found fascinating. Like, it's a really unusual and weird story, like, right off the bat. I mean, so often, there's just the MacGuffin. There's just... aliens are invading, or there's monsters coming up out of the ground, kill them, or there's an evil man, stop him. This is so unusual for a game narrative, that you are a lawyer trying to complete a narrative about mergers and acquisition. There's not a large space.
I love being a person. I love saving the world.
I want to close the deal and go back to my frumpy bad boyfriend Dan, who's a total puke. Who's
wait a minute, guys. Are you saying that this story is a merger mystery?
No.
Oh
I'm not
my
god!
God!
I would never fucking say that. Never.
A merger mystery. Jesus. Holy shit, Bill.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, no, it's really cool to consider from an angle that is not typically considered. And especially about something just with a lot of mystery around it. I am a huge fan of and believer in wonder as just a component that is not as talked about, where, Shadow of the Colossus, you step into it and there's immediately an air of wonder. There's this mysterious voice talking to you, and there's a sword that emits a light, and there's this beautiful, lonely world that just... There's this awe associated with it. You see this Titan, and then there's not enough explained about it. I love that. I loved playing Half-Life 2 recently, where as you'd walk, you'd see these just enormous structures to the right in a walkthrough that was 15 seconds long, and that was it, and it made you wonder. And so often there's the scary monster, get the scary monster, and there's no wonder. It's fun, there's an obstacle, there's things you have to go through, but there's not this sense of whoa. And I really love that in a very simple, a very muted way, this instilled a ton of wonder, which I really love. Boom!
Yeah,
okay,
that's awesome.
Back to sipping on some wine.
Sounds like an ending. Sounds like an ending.
Well, what's your guys' favorite animal? I think jellyfish are cool because they always look ready to hug.
Oh, jelly belly. You think of starfish?
What did I say?
Jellyfish.
Fuck.
Jellyfish.
Oh no!
Jellyfish are fucking terrifying.
Oh no! I meant starfish, man. Oh
Don't hug a jelly.
shit.
Don't hug a jelly.
Oh god.
Don't hug that jelly.
Oh no! Oh man. you have a favorite animal?
I don't think you're ready. Yeah. I like dogs. I really like dogs.
That's
Doges supposes
yeah.
the toes are roses, but Doges supposes erroneously.
Sean, do you have a favorite animal?
Fuck, that's a lot of pressure, I feel like.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pressure you.
Cracks under pressure bear or something.
I'm gonna borrow my sister's favorite animal, which is the hippopotamus.
Shit.
Because
fuck you up.
Because they will fuck you up. Yes, exactly. Because they are the most deadly animal on the planet Earth. And you
wait. Can I retcon that for a second? Can I just say,
if you thought the hippopotamus was the most deadly animal on Earth, you'd be right.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, we did it. We found out that the jellyfish/starfish,
the New England star jelly.
we're gonna go listen to a really good song now. We're done with the show. I'm Sean Plot.
Yeah, I'm Bill Grainer.
And I'm Sean Bouchard.
Thanks for watching Mostly Walking. The cat is licking the camera. Good kitty. We'll see you next week. I really gotta sort of temper that. But until then, I hope you enjoy America's Pub.